You sup at Tutu. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to 31 Nights of Halloween. Today's movie is a cute little one called Curtains. This movie is from 1983, which is
Year.
it's a year, but does not look like it was filmed in 1983, unless it was filmed by like handheld Super 8, like all that shit, dude. It looks pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's very boxy. But let's just start it out because this movie is all over the place, and I don't think the cast is like anybody important other than the one dude's in Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I guess. If that's important to you, he's also in
I've
Animal
never
House.
seen that movie. I don't like clowns.
He's in Animal House. Maybe you've seen that movie.
Never seen that movie. Don't like animals. Just kidding. I actually
But
really do like animals.
What's his name?
yeah, it's called Curtains. It's an interesting film.
Yeah,
Let
what's
me get
the
into the
actor's
plot.
name?
Oh, John Vernon.
You don't know who it is. Don't even pretend. Don't start.
Yeah, I've seen Animal House though.
He plays Dean Vernon.
Is Animal House a movie with what's his fuck in it?
It's like the fraternity movie.
Patrick's favorite fucking guy, dude. What's his name?
What are you talking about?
You remember you fucking met him, dude. Spicoli.
I never met Spigoli.
What the fuck? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You said I walked up to him and I was like, "Hey, man, you're fucking Spicoli," and he was like, "Get the fuck out of my face."
I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You told me this story. Remember, you were like, "What's his fucking name, dude? Who plays fucking
You're thinking of Alec Baldwin.
Oh, I'm thinking of
or
Sean
Billy
Penn.
Baldwin. Oh yeah.
And you saw Sean Penn. You went up to him. You went, "You're Sean Penn. Oh my god!" And he was like, "What the fuck is your problem?
That's a little exaggerated.
Did you pee your pants?"
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
good.
about to.
All right, let's get back to the review.
So yes, the movie's Curtains. So this movie is a movie about making a movie, but not in the same Tropic Thunder kind of way. Whole different thing. So basically,
Why?
um,
Hold on. Why did
but
of all the movies that make movies, why did you pick Tropic Thunder?
because it's the best one.
The most important one. What?
No, I
Spigoli,
That's
quiet,
just-
please. Thank you.
Hey, never go full retard. All right. So yeah, basically it starts out. You see this woman acting and this director, and he's like, she's giving a big monologue, and she's like, really good acting, but the director doesn't believe it. And he's like, "You're not like selling me on this like crazy." Basically, she's playing like a woman who's psychotic. And then you see like the next scene, you see him taking her into a mental asylum, and you know they're talking to a doctor, and she pulls out a knife and tries killing the guy. And like, what the fuck's happening here? Like, this woman just seemed like normal 10 seconds ago. Turns out, after this all happens, it turns out she's actually trying to get into a mental ward to learn how these people live.
I respect that.
And yeah, so she tries like faking being psychotic. And
That's a true actor right there.
what happens is she basically like is going in there. It's almost making her a little bit psychotic because like all the shit that's happening is terrible. And she keeps having her director friend visit, I guess. And the more and more he comes, like the less and less interested. So eventually, after a while, like this is like a very short subplot, but it just goes in everything. Yes, I want to see the roof. Thank you.
I'm sorry. The premise of this already is like, it's like the director's like she gives her monologue where the director's like, "I don't believe you." Like, what if her character wasn't like a mental patient? What if she's like a terrorist? He's like, "I don't believe you," and then she just.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
I don't know.
are we getting
Yeah.
there? I'm sorry. Maybe I think we're getting there.
So, what happens is he actually, eventually, because he thinks she starts going crazy, just abandons her
Oh,
in the mental facility. It's like fuck you, and basically this is a big role that she was trying to play, and now he starts auditioning more actresses. So he brings 6 actresses to his like big mansion during a snowstorm, and
That doesn't seem like an
basically,
audition.
yeah, it's not quite. Uh, so basically, like, brings in like all these girls, but before some can arrive, like something already bad is happening. This woman gets murdered. One of the women gets murdered. You see in a scene, and there's like this
Oh,
weird
look, there's
doll now, weird, sad, creepy doll. This movie has like a lot of weird stuff that you don't know like what's happening in it, but like there's parts with dolls, weird stuff. I will
what
say
kind of weird stuff.
it's kind of hard. Like it's just weird stuff that you don't know whether like same thing with your movie. Like you don't know maybe whether it's real or not.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, basically it happens. Where this meetup happens, there's the 5 women there, and they're like trying to basically figure out. They're getting all like fun. Like one's a comedian, one's a like professional skater, one's like a seasoned actress, one's a dancer, and I can't remember the other one honestly. But
Nazi.
they're basically all
I'm sorry.
maybe should do that. Might be, and then they get a surprise guest, which is the girl who was in the mental ward, and she escaped and fucking showed up there, and it's like I'm gonna also compete for this movie part. And basically, what it does is takes like this weekend, and you know, puts them through like their acting tests as people like slowly are getting killed off by this masked person. What's up?
What kind of acting tests happen at his mansion during the snowstorm?
So he just like has them do monologues, just like one part where he's like,
Is he getting off on all this?
so yeah, he does try and bang like a couple girls.
Yeah, I mean that's not really another reason to invite them to your mansion.
But he also like does really weird. So like this. So one thing I was trying to say is you start seeing this masked person killing these people like one by one, which the mask is super creepy like that. It's actually a really fucking creepy mask. And there's like a scene where he is like tells this girl because he's like doesn't believe in this actress anymore, the one he sent to a mental ward. He's like, hey, like prove you can act. He's like, you're still beautiful, like whatever. He's like, put on this mask, which ends up being the mask of like the murderer, and it's like, make me love you, like seduce me. It's like really weird stuff like that, but some of it's really really good. Like just really good acting scenes and really well put together. But yeah, basically just watching a cabin, a locked up cabin, like almost a Until Dawn kind of style, where you're just watching everybody get killed off. And actually, one of the final scenes, I'm not gonna spoil anything about it, because there's a lot of twists and turns in that movie, I would say. And the final scene is like actually one of the final scenes, I guess, is a super cool, like murderer chase scene sequence through a prop, like basically this director's prop room. So you get like a lot of really cool shots, like this girl running around finding like really weird stuff, and it's just super. The movie's like super dark and not well filmed.
The lion from The Wizard of Oz.
I guess so.
What kind of cool props are in there? I mean, you got to tell us what kind of stuff's in there.
I don't know. It's almost like a fucking Nickelodeon set in there, dude. There's like
she gets slimed.
No, she didn't get slimed. But
Patrick's gonna get slimed when we hit 100 subscribers.
Yes, stay tuned. But yeah, it's just a weird movie. I know this episode has a lot of weird breaks in it. It's a weird movie. The director guy is like super good though. Like his parts in this movie, where he's like actually like talking down and having serious conversations, are super, super engaging. But then there's also like weird stuff where it's like, there's like one scene where he's like having a like girl play a guy and try and seduce another girl. It's just a weird scene where he's like trying to have her grab her tit for some reason, and she's like trembling. She's like, dude, it's
what is she fucking Shinji?
And she was like, yeah, basically, and she was like freaking. I think she's Asian too. Funny enough, it's just a weird movie.
Why is that funny?
What's funny?
Anyway, continue. Sorry.
I don't know. It's just a weird movie. I don't know how to explain it. There's like the killer is pretty cool, but doesn't really have any cool kills because, well, yeah, the killer doesn't have any really like awesome kills. It's kind of more like
And the killer
off-screen,
is
like,
pretty obviously the bitch from the beginning.
I don't know. You'd have to watch it.
True. That's true. Probably true. You're probably true. That's probably how you would figure that out.
Yeah.
Right on. Pat, how's your
Yeah.
camera doing? It seems like it's slipping. Is that because of the bombs and stuff?
But yeah, I don't know.
We're good.
It's an interesting movie to watch. I don't think it's worth the slash cast, honestly.
Hmm.
It is an interesting movie, but it's
Maybe
not
it can be
like-
a slash mini, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one, and I think it actually because it does have a twist ending.
What
so,
if we do like a shorter show called a Smash Cast?
What we're just bang?
No, that's That's on a different website. That's called a Splat.
Yeah,
That's called a Splatcast.
I thought it was called the Splooge Cast.
Scatcast, dude.
No. Yes. I know I was throwing it back. But goddamn. Yeah, use a bad doo.
That's a good place
All right.
to end that. Wait, what was your rating out of 10?
Probably like a 7.2.
7.2?
Mm-hmm.
That's not out of 10. 72 is not out of 10.
7.2.
Right on. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Off.